All right, and we are back. We are back. I don't have the advertising yet, so I got to edit that in. I hope that came back smoothly. Yeah, so I go downstairs to take a steam, right? And I walk into the steam room. There's nobody in there. All right? Thumbs up, number one. It's early in the morning, so a lot of times they don't, you might be the first one down there, so the steam isn't on, which sucks because you got to wait like 20 minutes for it to heat up. I walk to the steam. Not only is it on, it's cranking. All right? Thumbs up, number two. I get ready. I bring my own flip-flops, okay? Because you cannot walk around in that slime barefoot. God knows what the fuck's going to be growing on your feet the next day. And I'm not using people's the flip-flops that they give you because I don't know how well that they wipe them down. Okay, think about that. That's somebody's job to fucking clean off the fungal-free slippers at a spa. All right? I don't want to judge anybody who listens to this podcast, but there's no way you dreamed about doing that job when you were a child. So I would imagine if you get that job, you're not exactly like enthused about doing that fucking job, right? So what I'm saying is there's probably a lot of bullshit that's left behind. Hence, I bring my own fucking flip-flops. And I have them where you got the thing that fucking goes all the way across your foot. Not that thong between your toes, so it goes flap on the bottom of your feet, and you annoy the shit out of somebody. All right? I'm courteous. All right? So I got my flip-flops on, I got my towel, and I got another towel to wipe off the fucking sweat when I'm in there, right? All the toxins. And I fucking go to the goddamn steam room. The steam thing, right? I open it up. I go inside, and immediately sitting right next to the door is a dude completely fucking naked. Once again, right? For fucking days, just sitting there. And, I'm just getting in there. My eyes are getting adjusted. So I'm like, okay, fucking naked guy, 9 o'clock. And now I'm like, how big is this steam shower? How many fucking people are in here? I'm feeling my way through here, and I'm walking away from this guy and his fucking schlong. And so I'm taking like baby steps as I'm walking through, kind of feeling my way in. And this guy's opening fucking line to me. First words out of his mouth. You know what he says? He says, "It's just us." Oh my God. If it wasn't so creepy, I would have burst out laughing. It's just like, really? That's you're coming out of the gate with that? That is so creepy and fucked up. I almost have to applaud it. It's just us. Oh my God. So then he goes, "You want me to warm it up more?" Right as I sit down, I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Staring down at my fucking sandals. So he fucking stands up. I don't know what he did. I don't know what, the knob, or he threw some water on it. And he goes, "Watch your feet." And I said, "I'm cool. I got sandals on." I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but the steam comes out. You're going to burn your feet. So he fucking cranks the thing. All right. And now it's like hot as fuck, but it's great because it creates like this cloud where I can't see him anymore. So now it's great. There's like this divider of steam. So, I don't have to sit there staring at my feet, right? And then after about like 90 seconds, the steam starts to dissipate. And as it does, appearing out of the mist, the guy is standing up in the shower. Like if you took a picture of somebody like mid-jumping jack, except his feet were on the fucking ground. He was standing there like arms out the side, like doing this like heavy breathing and shit. And it's just like, I don't know. When there's a fucking guy like that, it's like, what are you doing? Why don't you just fucking bend over and grab your fucking ankles while you're at it? What's wrong with you? Sit down. You're sitting in steam. The steam's going to get you. You're not going to stand up and, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Sit down. How about some fucking etiquette? Or maybe you know what? Hey, whatever. I'm open to change. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have stood up and just faced the guy and started mimicking his fucking actions, right? And then do I pass the test? Jesus fucking Christ. So then he leaves. Thank God he fucking leaves. And I just start, laughing. And then I have to fake like I was coughing just in case he could hear me because it was echoing in there. And he fucking goes, and then I look and I see his hotel key, his locker key is still there. So I'm like, fuck, this guy's coming back or whatever. So whatever. So he comes back in, sits down, leaves, fucking doesn't even take his towel, just walks out, naked as a fucking jaybird, just walking around, right? So he comes back in. Now I'm done. So I was like, all right, man, have a good day. And he's like, all right, thanks. So I leave, right? Immediately go into the shower, ice cold fucking shower, close up the pores, wash away all the shit you sweated out, bing, bang, boom. And I'm thinking, all right, no more naked guy, I'm good. I get out of the shower. Who's standing there over by the lockers, fucking naked as hell? Same fucking guy. Okay, now, once again, what is this guy doing? What is his fucking obsession with just being in my line of sight with his fucking junk? Look, you were there first. You're naked in the fucking steam room. Good on you. But I show up. All right. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. You throw a fucking towel. Cover yourself, you fucking animal, right? He doesn't want to do it. All right. He's naked in the steam room, guy. Fine. Then he walks out without a fucking towel on. He doesn't give a fuck. He comes back. Then I leave. Stay in the fucking steam room. I'll put a fucking towel. You guys walking around like it's his house. Why don't you just take a dump? Right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know what a lot of you guys are saying. Well, Bill, why do you keep taking those fucking steams? Because I like to. It's one of the perks of the fucking hotel. There's always somebody's got to fuck it up, right? There's always going to be the guy with his gout in the steam room. There's always going to be somebody peeing in the hotel pool, right? There's always going to be somebody down at the hotel bar that can't handle their liquor and either pukes or starts a fucking fight. There's always just going to be that guy. And this is why, like when you see lifestyles of like the rich and famous, and they're always doing that shit. They have their own movie theater. They have their own bowling alley. That's because they have the money to not deal with the guy in the steam room. They have their own money to not deal with the person who can't hold their fucking alcohol. If anybody's going to pee in their pool, it's going to be them. They got the money to basically just exit the society. And I understand the older I get. Jesus Christ, look at St. Louis beating Seattle. Get the fuck out of here. I don't see this holding up. Oh my God, Pete Carroll's going to beat his family dog tonight if they fucking lose this one. They lost last week to the Cowboys. It's so fucking hard to repeat as Super Bowl champion because the second you win the fucking thing, every coach on like the team immediately thinks that they're a head coach. They're not the best defensive coordinator in the game that year anymore. Now they're a fucking head coach, right? The offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, both of them. I don't even know if they lost them, but it's inevitable they're going to. If they don't lose them this year, they'll lose them within a couple of years.